Hello everybody, George down the workshop. Remember that if you go back a couple of videos, maybe 3 or 4 videos, you're going to see that compressor tank, that great big old compressor tank I had from 1925. Thanks to James Schulte. I was going to recondition it, and I was going to use the compressor, and I did a little research on these riveted tanks, and I don't know. I just didn't feel good putting air pressure in this thing. Anyhow, I cut 24 inches off the length of that tank. And this is what I created. Yep, it's my brand new stove for my shop. The wall thickness on that tank is 3/8 of an inch thick. Got that 1/2 inch plate on the front that Bob Drake got me. All cut out nice and round like that. There's the rivets. This came out really well. I've got that 2-inch elbow down there that the blower is going to blow air in. There's my 1/2 inch nipple I welded in there. That's going to be my intake for the oil, and of course my exhaust. This thing's heavy. I welded a couple of lifting rings I made the other day onto that. It's got 2 coats of hot paint on it. I've already had a few fires in it. Here is the brass tag that was on that. See that? Made 1925. That's a 5. It's not a 3. I'm going to take that tag and I'm going to drill a couple holes in this 1/2 inch plate. That'll be a feat. Those are 440 stainless steel screws, so I got to drill a clearance hole for a number 4 screw by hand. Yeah, in 1/2 inch plate. But there it is. So this thing weighs 400 plus pounds. It is heavy. I'm going to have to get this from here to the concrete. Once I get it to the concrete, I think I can borrow an engine hoist. There's the big saw. And move it in here. This is my old stove right there. The old stove's coming out. And my new stove is gonna sit up there on that stand. And then I'll reconnect my oil and the air blower and all that. I got to do a little work on my smokestack there, that stainless steel smokestack. I don't know what happened. When I put it up, I thought it was vertical and square and everything, and apparently, yeah. But that's what I've been working on for about the last week and a half, well, probably 2 weeks now, is a stove that I will never, ever have to replace. The problem with the barrel stoves are, especially when you run them 800 plus degrees the way I do, you need to change that barrel out about every 2 years. That's a bit of a project. And this right here, 3/8 wall thickness, I will never, ever have to replace it. And all the parts from my other stove, from the flanges to the door and everything, all went right on there. So I got that nice cast iron door. Look at that. Yep. I've burned it a few times to help cure the paint. Boy, that hot paint, you get that fresh hot paint and you get that inside. Boy, does that stink for probably about the first 4, 5, 6 times you burn the stove. Well, I fixed the car, loose battery cable. I'm going to empty all the ash out of my old stove and see about getting that out of there. And I'm off today and off, well, not today. I'm home today. I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Thursday. So we're going to see how much I can get done. All right, everybody. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. There's that crazy motorcycle. Yes, indeed. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. Thanks everybody for watching my videos, and if you can recommend me to somebody to subscribe, I think I've got 74 now. Man, I'm shooting for 100 now. We're going crazy. We're going for 100. So that's it. I want to thank everybody. Have a good couple of next days. I think I'm going to post a couple more videos. All right, everybody. Thank you.